Hi there. So this video is to teach you how to use Nibiru Creator, this software. And first of all, I have to stress that you please read the developer guide first before you use this software. And in this developer guide, you can see the chapter 3 before creation, and here is the this list, the things that you need, and the chapter 4, those things that you have to pay attention to before installing this software. These configurations that your computer have to comply with, your all of these things, please find the right computer for your to install this software, or you may encounter with some issues during using this software. For example, your computer have to be original Windows 10 system. Don't use Mac system, please. Or you configure your Mac computer with Windows 10 system. Don't do that. We recommend you to use the original Windows 10 computer. And the CPU, GPU. The GPU is very important. If you don't use the this GTX 1050 4G or higher version, you may have something wrong to display with display that those your projects or images or videos in this software. And so here, let's start from the installation step. So you got this software, the newest version, and now the is 5.5.1. Okay, you double click this software. Then it will let you to choose the language, and if you are using English, please choose English. Okay, and you click OK. So all the language will be switched to English, and click yes. So I have already installed this software. So if I reinstall this software again, you will first uninstall the original software. So let's go on next. Okay, so I'm installing the newest version of Nibiru Creator. And this process is up to your computer. If your computer is very, in a very high version, this process may be very short. The installation process will be very short. And so here after installation, we launch this software, and this is every time when you open this software, you will see this. So here you can see you need to log in, okay? And so this is my account, and I have already bound my account with my software. So I don't need to enter the authentication key. If you are using this software for the first time, you have to register a developer account at our Nibiru Developer Center. Yes, this website, and you have to get, you apply for a free trial, or you buy the authentication key. Then when you click the login button, you will have to enter the authentication key right here. Yeah. So just like here, then you see this interface, and you create a project. Then choose different terminals. This terminal is the main terminal is means on which terminal you want your project display on. For example, I want this project display on VR headsets, so I choose VR and I enter the project name. So we enter this here, demo. Okay, we create this project. Oh, okay, this already exists, demo 1. So here is the main interface, and okay, let's add thing, on this right, the lower part of this software. And here you need to click this add button. You can't drag your material just into this to add the materials. You have to click this add button, and here we have 4 different options. You add the panoramic images from local memory or from your material library, and this material library is this path. When you install Nibiru Creator, this software will create a file folder by default named material library on your computer, which is to install all those materials that you have used during creating projects in this software. So you will be saved automatically to this file folder. So all of these images or those images I have used in in using this software. So here I choose one to let you see. So so here add this panoramic image, and I also add a 2D image. Okay. And here's the video. I add a panoramic video from material library. And I add a 2D video from material library. Confirm. And here you can see this name. You can change the name, but it will just for your for example, I want to change this video to Go Yuan Yuan, and you will not change the name of the original file, but just inside of this software to help you find the right material that you want. So complete. So go on. And this software is like the Microsoft PowerPoint. You drag a material to this to this window, and you place it in the right order. And so here I have two panoramic images, and you click and you link these materials with your line, with the two kind of line. The first is the hotspot line, which is white, and this line is just to switch the switch scenes. When you link this line, you will see a hotspot which um, which will link to the next scene when you click it. For example, this hotspot, I can change its name, like I change it to the scene 2, and here you can see it. And I can also choose to display the name or not, and I can move it to different places. Again, move it here, and I will change this icon. I will change it to like the right arrow, or left or right arrow, like this. Okay, and you can also zoom it out, zoom in, and rotate it. No, or make it left or right. So you can adjust it in this different in the move, rotate, or scale aspects. And you can choose the trigger mode. Here you click it. If you choose click, it means when you click this hotspot, it will move to the next scene. And hover means if you just your mouse just move to the hotspot, just hover it, and it will move to the next scene. You don't need to click it. And here's the scene switch. We have different effects. Like I have the face, which means when you click or you hover this scene, and you will automatically use the scene switch. It will just phase to the next scene, and we choose another effect here. Choose the deep to black. Let's preview. You can see the effects. Click it and it dip to black and change to the next scene. Okay. And here is the how you want this hotspot interact when you click it. Like you just I want it when I click it, you will become larger. Like I give it to 5, and I want to make the sound. If you click it, you will make a sound. Let's preview. So here I click it and it becomes smaller. Larger. It becomes 5 times larger, right? Okay. And this is the white line, which means you add a hotspot in the first thing, and when you click this hotspot, it will switch to the next thing automatically. But only when you click this hotspot, it will change the thing. So here is another line. It's called event line. So this line is green, and it means automatically switch to next thing. You don't need to click a hotspot in this thing. So let's preview. Okay, it would be like I chose a video, and let's just see how this event line works. So this is the video, and I got another video, and I use this green line, and when this video is over, it will automatically change to this next thing. And I can also limit this the triggering time for this green line. For example, if I put it at 1 minute, 1 minute and 21 seconds. So when this video is played at this time, and it will automatically change to the next thing. Let's make it shorter so you can see.
Train to arrive at platform
Just
3.
at that time, that point of time, and you will automatically change to the next thing.
是的。
And you can also make it set as the ending event, which means when the whole video is over, it will automatically change to the next thing. Okay, so this is the green line. And there's another very important thing that I need to introduce to is the component function. So here you can see there are these different components, like the text label is the alt. Then you can just drag it to this same place you want it be here, and you can also change its color to green, white, and the size of this text very large, and this font, and the alignment, word spacing, and line spacing, the things. And allow drag means when you preview this thing, you can also drag this component. But if you don't allow it to be dragged, when you display this thing, and this component you can't drag it. So here is the text label, and you also have the heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, and you can also add an image or video, modal GIF. So you can see the difference between a component and a hotspot. A component is just a material that will not link to the next another thing, but hotspot is when you click it will link to another thing. A component is just those materials that will display inside this scene, but with no other interactions with the next scene. And let's add a 2D video here. Okay, so it's here, and can also make it smaller or rotate it. Okay, so this is the component. And so that's the component function, and we also have the audio. You can set the scene audio, which means when you display this scene, the background music will be this audio that you chose. Okay, so let's choose audio here, and let's see. So I hear it. Okay, I guess not. So it just means you display this thing and you will automatically play this audio, and so that's the audio function. And here we also have the scene function. I can display the reference line, which means from this point, from this view angle, you can see the 360 degrees of all the other things, and set the main view. It means when you click this thing, the first thing we'll see, I can set this as main view. So in the preview, I will just, the first thing I see will be these cups and nuts. And if I choose this image and set as main view, when I click this thing, first thing I will see will be this image. You can also have this FOV. You can replace the background to another image, another material you add in this project. Okay. And so here the sky mask, let's see. So I add image, and you will display it on the sky. And I've also, you can also apply this sky mask to all things. So all things will have the sky mask. You also have the ground mask, and like you can use a logo that you want. And you have also have the scene effects, but it can we have this ultimate default effects or sound. Instead we'll have the light source. Eight, two, four. Okay, you can see this how to say it, the light, the sunshine. Okay, let's choose outer space scene to see this effect. So like I choose the sound and I place it here. You can see the sunshine. Rain. You can see the raindrops, right? So choose the the small snow. You can big snow, middle snow, or heavy snow. And here the sing cruising. And here the sing cruising means this thing will be displayed inside the time that you limited, like 1 minute. Here you can see this thing will be automatically rotate, so that you can see all of those things inside the thing, and the one rotation will be finished in 1 minute. Yeah, also just like in just 3 seconds, and you can see the difference. So this rotation will be complete in just 3 seconds. So that is sync cruising. You can also apply it to all things. And we also have this data info so that you can help the developers to see all the hotspots or components or video or audio that it has set in this thing. Help it to quickly find the components or hotspots you want to set in this thing. And here you can see the thing in different terminals. The PC terminal, it will be like this, and on mobile terminal, it will be like this. For TV, and here the main terminal, VR, how it looks like in VR headsets.